All right, guys, that was weird. It is very nice outside, and we lost the power here. Not sure why that happened. All right, stream crashed, lost power, guys. So if you're coming back in, that's what happened. Missed a brutal robbery, my dude. I seen your thing. I seen Christian Rodriguez. I got power back just in time to see Christian Rodriguez win. What the hell was that? I'm a Billhawk. I'm back. Rampage. Yo, I'm back. Trying to charge stuff. Sacrifice to the gods about to happen. Yeah, you might be right. Kennedy Nzechukwu. He's a bad mother compared to OSP. All right, Ovince St Preux, been in the UFC for a long time. He's gotten his fair share, I think, of decent payouts for his limited skill set. He's about to pay the piper tonight. I don't think this is going to be a fun fight for him. And here comes Ovince St Preux, residing in Immokalee, Florida at the moment, country of Florida. And man, yeah, he could be about to get retired right here. I don't know if he planned on retiring before today, but I think he's about to get retired. Robin Hood, a.k.a. Rob in the Hood. That robbery effed my verdict. No bueno. Yeah, that was not cool. Trying to think what I had there, though. I think I might have had Christian Rodriguez by decision. No, I did not. I had Isaac Dulgarian winning. Second round knockout. Never mind. Yeah, I'm 0 for 3 so far. I took some chances to try to catch you this week, Wyatt, but it's not going well. St. Preux to win by knockout plus 1,200. Don't do that. Nzechukwu to win by knockout minus 225. Do that. That's the one I would do. If I'm going to bet on this fight, I'd bet Kennedy to get the knockout at about minus 225. If you're betting, you really should be trying to jump on these odds when the odds first come out. Assuming they're good, they may get better, but a lot of times they start out pretty good, and then people see the odds, and they get way, way worse for what you think is going to happen. Ovince St Preux, 9 years older at 40 years old. Kennedy Nzechukwu, an inch and a half taller at 6'5". Kennedy will have a 3-inch reach advantage at 83 inches. I love how Ovince is constantly promoting his recovery, that he feels great. I think he forgot that you need to train in order to recover. All right, out of the blue corner, he is the biggest favorite on the card, minus 675 out of Dallas, Texas. 12 wins against 4 losses. Kennedy Nzechukwu. OSP 41 in 3 weeks, just about to enter his prime. Oh my God, that is horrible, right? That's like it's a sad situation here. All right, a plus 490 underdog out of Knoxville, Tennessee, 26-17 for his career. Ovince, the Sacrifice Preux. And referee for this one will be Mark Smith. All right, Ovince St Preux, most fights in UFC light heavyweight history with 25, and the miles show on him like skid marks on old underwear. All right, first round beginning. We'll see if OSP can get through the first round. You know what? I'm gonna change my pick. I don't remember what exactly I picked, but I think Nzechukwu is going to get him out of here in the first round. I don't know why that's not what I went to begin with. But I don't think OSP is going to last the first round. Nzechukwu just needs one right hand down the middle, and I think OSP is going to the nether realms. Good body kick there from St. Preux. Oh, there's a good left hand from St. Preux. St. Preux getting the first couple of strikes in. I mean, I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Dude fights out of Dallas, rooting for the local favorite. Yes, PBR. Good right hand there from Nzechukwu. And Kennedy, not exactly the fastest starter. Good push kick to the body. He does have power when he lands. There's a push kick to the body from Kennedy. Inside leg kick from OSP. I am really looking forward to this main event, though, guys. Good inside leg kick there from OSP. Right hand over the top for Nzechukwu. Bryan Battle versus Ange Loosa on deck. Let's get that poll up. Actually, does anybody care? Let's just get the poll up for the main event. We'll just talk in the chat until that happens. I get the idea. That's what everybody wants to do today anyways. Good left hand there for Kennedy. Like, let's get the fights that we really want to see. And that's basically the main event. Ty limps to the cage. I'm going to laugh because this is ridiculous. Right? All right, poll is up. Tai Tuivasa and Marcin Tybura. The main event. Who gets it? You can tell us in the comments how you think it happens, too. Yeah, and he still might win if he limps in there. Marcin Tybura. My prediction, I told you this last night, though. Ty could take him out of there maybe with a shot in the first round. If he doesn't get him in the first, I think Marcin's going to take him down with a nice little inside sweep, probably an Ochigari on that weak knee, and he's going to choke him out arm triangle. Oh, good left hand for OSP. OSP holding his own here in the first round. Good left hand from Kennedy, but very little action from Kennedy in this first round. There's a good one, too, from Preux. Good body kick from Kennedy. I mean, if you picked OSP by decision, that's got to be a ton of points on verdict. Good left hand there from Preux. And there's another good left hand from Preux. He's making Kennedy look bad in the first round. Good left hand from St. Preux. And Kennedy making OSP look good, that's not easy. Good body kick there from Preux. And there's a straight right from OSP. Kennedy just not able to get off right now. Good low leg kick from St. Preux. There's another. I mean, I still have a feeling that Kennedy's going to come back and end it all in one shot. Good jab from St. Preux and a push kick to the body. Kennedy lands a jab. There's the 1-2 from Kennedy. Nice little left uppercut there from St. Preux. And the knee stomp from Kennedy. Good low leg kick from OSP. And OSP making Kennedy work bad. A miss bad there. Putting the veteran moves on Kennedy. Oh, nice short elbow there from Nzechukwu. And there's the right hand on the chin from Kennedy. Low leg kick from OSP. Nice left hook from Preux. There's another one. Preux might be faster. That's sad. I think St. Preux is faster than Kennedy Nzechukwu. Good side kick to the body from Kennedy. I don't know how much weight Kennedy cuts. I just have this feeling that he should be a heavyweight. So odds are off as we discussed, but I think Kennedy is going to finish him before the final bell. Yes, Chaos says Kennedy looks bad. Yeah, remember for just a second I thought, man, I was like, do you think maybe I should put a couple bucks on OSP? And then we decided not. But yeah, Kennedy looks horrible here early. OSP could pull off a significant upset. I mean, Kennedy was a minus 675? Let's see what the live odds here are in between rounds. Kennedy and his brother are trash, in my opinion, says Robert. Yeah, I think he's definitely overrated. Definitely going to go with that. All right, let's see odds here. Kennedy Nzechukwu still a favorite at minus 345, but OSP just a plus 250 now. Good push kick to the body there from Nzechukwu. This is one of those fights, I think if you bet on one side, you might be looking to hedge a little bit now. Because let's say you took, nice left hand from OSP. And now they're showing the live odds. Yeah, see, plus 250 for St. Preux, minus 345 for Nzechukwu. Oh, nice left hand down the pipe for Nzechukwu. But Nzechukwu is just not able to find the range today, which is kind of amazing. Good straight right by OSP, outside leg kick. There's the left hand. Man, if you took OSP at, what was it, plus 475, good left hand there for St. Preux, you might get a chance to hedge that with a bet on Kennedy here in a minute. Can you hate on our African brothers, Wyatt? Who, me? She's a racist, Wyatt. Oh, man. All right, and now the odds move back towards Kennedy, minus 425. Good straight right there for Kennedy. Push kick to the body and another straight right. Kennedy seems to be waking up, but, Kennedy is always sucks. Yeah, pretty much, man. Like, he's not giving people a lot of reason to be faithful in him right now. Another good straight right there from Kennedy. I think he is winning this round. Another good right there from Kennedy. I mean, both guys have won that round basically on a jab-heavy attack. There's a left hook over the top from OSP. Just a weird fight here in the 3 spot. Co-main event on deck. Bryan Battle and Ange Loosa. Oh, front kick to the face from OSP in the left hand. Dude, Wyatt, hold on to your shorts here, though, but imagine OSP gets a knockout here. Good left hook to the body from OSP, left hand from Kennedy. Oh, Kennedy catches a body kick from OSP, and look at the balance on the old man. Oh, good right hook there from Kennedy. I guarantee if that was a street fight, though, OSP would be done because as soon as he split those legs there, Kennedy would have soccer kicked St. Preux's balls through the fence. Good straight right there for Kennedy. And a right uppercut for Nzechukwu. And look at this. Odds moving just plus 200 for OSP now. Good straight right for OSP. Kennedy going to turn up in round 3. He'll look like poo, but he'll get her done. Good left hand there for OSP. Straight right lands for Kennedy. Kennedy's got to be careful. He might go down 2 rounds to 0 here. OSP has become just a plus 150 underdog now. Nzechukwu minus 195. So, I mean, if you think Kennedy's still going to get it done, now's the time to bet on him. Oh, good straight right and a left hook there from Kennedy. And there's a 1-2 from OSP. OSP on the attack right now. Just a plus 124 underdog now. Kennedy in the plus money for just minus 160. And they exchange straight rights there. That's a close round, but like I said, OSP might be up 2 rounds to 0. And OSP for the first time just became even money at plus 100. There's a left hook from Kennedy, but another straight right combination for St. Preux. Kennedy gets a 1-2 in there. There's a good left hook from Kennedy. All right, I got a 2018 OSP. Kennedy getting assassinated by OSP, just like the other Kennedys. Oh, jeez. I don't know. OSP is no Lee Harvey Oswald. Feels like they're fighting underwater. Dude, this is, it's like Water World, the UFC fight. This is sparring. Dude, if these two guys were sparring and I was their coach, I would tell them, come back tomorrow when you have more energy. Like, this is an uninspired session. It's a savage for fighting in the UFC with 0 skill. Oh, my God, that's hilarious. All right, here we go. Straight right from Kennedy to start the third. We'll see if Wyatt is right, if Kennedy's going to turn it up and knock out OSP here in the third. Live odds, you see just plus 100 for St. Preux, minus 130 on Kennedy. There's a straight right for Nzechukwu. I'm going to keep the live odds open. Wow, and they have changed dramatically. Kennedy Nzechukwu is a plus 300 underdog now. OSP is minus 425. Oh, and OSP knocks him down with a right hand. And there's a good right hook. 2, 3 uppercuts from OSP. He could be about to finish Kennedy Nzechukwu. This is ridiculous. 40-year-old Ovince St Preux. Good 1-2 there from OSP. Oh, left uppercut and a right hand for OSP. OSP letting the hands go. Straight right and a left uppercut there from OSP. Double jab in the left hand behind it. OSP turning back the clock here. He looks like he's 38 and a half right now. Straight right and uppercut there for OSP. Oh, good right hook for Kennedy. His one problem though is he starts trading with Kennedy. It could be a problem. There's a good 1-2 from St. Preux. You can get plus 500 money on Kennedy now with 3:20 left in the third. And still, I think very likely that he lands a bomb and puts OSP out of there. I mean, better than 1-5. I don't know what it is, if it's 50-50 or what, but OSP started at a, what, fucking plus 500? He's a minus 810 now. There's a good jab from OSP, the 1-2 behind it. Double jab lands for Kennedy, and a right hand. Kennedy finally getting on the bicycle. Looks like he might actually be interested in doing work here. There's a good straight right from Kennedy. Good jab from OSP. There's a nice knee to the body for Kennedy. And a left hook. OSP might have been hurt by that left hook. There's a right uppercut. There's another one. 2 big right uppercuts in a row for Kennedy. He needs to follow that up, though. There's a bit nice right hook from Kennedy. Kennedy just not able to put punches and bunches together, though. And, man, a heck of a day here. Now my ESPN app just crashed. Let's get it on. What's up, 7? Cole main event on deck, brother. If there's a knockout or something, you guys can feel free to spoil that. Wow, Ovince St Preux back to the favorite, minus 145 at the moment, plus 114 for Kennedy Nzechukwu. And we're running out of time in this fight, just about a minute left. 7 in the house, yes, cheers, 7. How you been, my man? What you smoking, drinking, eating? I know what you're watching, but what are you smoking, drinking, eating? Wow, and this smart TV of mine is becoming a fucking idiot. It is taking forever to load the ESPN app here. Might have to throw a Roku on my Roku TV. Don't ever buy the TV with the Roku built into it, by the way. It's dog shit. I want my money back. There we go, finally. Good old sour diesel, crazy round 3. Who thinks I should do another shot of green moonshine? I don't know, maybe save some for later, Robert. Do it. 30-26 Kennedy with these judges, says Wyatt, right? There was a problem. Please try again. If the problem persists, please contact our customer service team. What the fuck? My ESPN app is completely down. Wow. I guess that's what happens when you pay for your fucking TV. I guess I should have pirated it like everyone else. 160 Preux, so I got to be careful. Yeah, why don't you slow your roll a little bit there, Robert? I really don't want you to die on stream, buddy. Yeah, these Roku TVs are god fucking awful. King of tech problems. I mean, today, man, the power goes out. The fucking ESPN app crashes.
Oh, you don't need me. Like a good neighbor, stay calm.
King shit only. I'll make for good content, though, Mike.
the past, present, and future.
All right, did they already announce the?
On UFC Fight Pass. Watch 30 years of combat
Did they already announce the winner, or they're announcing it now, right? I didn't miss the
Plus,
decision.
over 25 exclusive combat sports organizations from around the globe with live fights every single weekend. Time now to get the official reckoning.
All right, I don't know if I call this the official reckoning. Rob, you aren't even in on my video.
Adelaide scores the contest. 29-28, Preux.
We got Adelaide Bird in here?
29-28, Nzechukwu.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
The contest 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Ovince St Preux.
Ovince St Preux gets it done on a scary split decision. Oh my God. I told you OSP is trying to. What a lackluster fight. These judges are making history. Dude, Adelaide Bird was one of the best judges they had there. How the fuck does that happen?
Oh yeah, mouthpiece. Yeah. Stand in front of his face. You know, I didn't expect his jab to be that good.
And OSP, I mean, he should be pretty upset that one of the judges gave that fight to Kennedy. That's pretty ridiculous.
You don't do good going backwards.
And OSP now tied for third place for most light heavyweight wins in modern UFC history. Dude, Ryan Bader, you're tied with OSP. You need to come back. Leave Bellator at 40 years old, come back and fight OSP. And then fight Kennedy Nzechukwu. And then fight, oh God, who else? Have Bryan Barberena go up to light heavyweight. There's you another win. I think Ryan Bader could beat half of the light heavyweight division in the UFC right now at 40. John Chart says, I can be. Oh, Lord. Hey, 40 years old, though, you got to hand it to the old man. Not as good as he once was. Not as good as he ever was. He was never any good.
We'd like to say congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's what Toby Keith said.
Put your hands together for the record breaker, Ovince St Preux.
The record breaker. I am beside myself right here. I'm the human liability drunken charge. The human liability. I love it. I love it, Robert. I think you might have a new nickname. All right, UFC Fight Night next week. Amanda Hebus taking on Rose Namajunas in the 5-round main event. At flyweight, Edmund Shabozian coming back against AJ Dobson. Junior Taffa, he's had some health problems. Had a couple fights recently, but he's going to take on Cara Williams. Peyton Talbot against Cameron Simon. That's a really good fight, actually. Peyton Talbot, incredible fight IQ for his age. Billy Carntillo coming back. He's usually a guy that puts together combinations and interesting fights. I promise I did not purposely throw verdict this week, Wyatt, but God, it looks like I did. God-awful picks this week. I got rhyme schemes. Did I pick? I know I thought about taking OSP by decision, though, just because. Oh, I took fucking Kennedy Nzechukwu by decision. Because it was like ridiculous odds. Well, it's 9-1, I guess. But I think OSP was probably even better. So I should have just taken that. All right, they really brought out all the guns for this one, guys. No holding back. Bryan Battle in the house. One of the biggest stars in the history of the UFC taking on Ange Loosa. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. OSP was fighting professional in 2007. Dude's been around before the stock market crashed. Hey, and that might be a sign of the times. OSP winning a fight at 40. Maybe the stock market's going to crash again this Monday. I wouldn't doubt it. I got a little bit of funds on the sideline waiting for that market to crash. I've been waiting since the last one crashed, though. I rock with the super chat. Second donation of the night. I just realized I never got Phil up on the board. Sorry, Phil. All right, $4 on donations for the night. Make sure if you hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, take care of that. And you can donate through Cash App or Super Chat like iRock and Phil D have done. You can be cool just like Phil and iRock. F the stock market. I rock, you rock. Cheers, brother. Yes, cheers. We got a big size mismatch. Oh, Ange Loosa looks like a big dude. He's a bit of an underdog in this one, but yeah. Oh my God. How the fuck is this dude the same size as Bryan Battle? Back-to-back wins, 8-0 UFC takedown ratio, 5 wins by knockout, 1 by submission. Dude, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, Ange Loosa, how the hell is he in the same weight class as Bryan Battle? Nah, Battle is bigger, Mike. Like, bigger, taller? Okay, I gotta see this.
Very tricky. Another thing, Battle wants to move forward. Will Loosa be able to deal with
Maybe
that?
it's just the way they put the camera on the muscles and stuff, but
so strong because he's shorter. Well, Battle is stretched out long.
because he's short as hell. How much time left? What's job up, Jobbly? Co-main event starting right now, man. Main event's after that. So, like, for the stream or till the main? I'm not sure what the question is, brother. I'll probably be streaming for about another hour if that's the question. Main event should be starting in the next 20-ish minutes. Bryan Battle from Springfield, Missouri, making his way to the octagon. It's one of 11 Missouri-born UFC fighters. There's 10 Brazilians just in the bantamweight division. There's only 11 Missouri fighters in the entire UFC. I guess there is a lot more people in Brazil than Missouri, though. Loosa listed at 5'10", like Rogan is listed at 5'8". We all know they're both hobbits. Oh, yeah, there's no way that dude's 5'10". And, yeah, Rogan does look like he's 5'6". I mean, there's no way Rogan's only 4 inches shorter than me. I don't think so. All right, Bryan Battle preparing for battle. Yeah, he's much taller and lengthier, Wyatt, but Loosa's stacked, man. Ange Loosa's, he's a ripped dude for this weight division. All right, Bryan Battle back-to-back wins, 6 fastest finish in welterweight history, 14 seconds. He was the middleweight winner on Team Volkanovski, Ultimate Fighter Season 29. For those that haven't watched Ultimate Fighter since Season 4 when it should have been canceled. Season 5 maybe, because Nate Diaz was on Season 5. After that, I don't think there was a lot of memorable moments. Tell me you think it's bigger when the fight starts. All right, well, let's see them next to each other. All right, Ange Loosa, a year older at 30. Bryan Battle, 2 inches taller, at least on this. 3 inches taller, excuse me, at 6'1". Battle will have a 3-inch reach advantage at 77 inches. Also, tell me if you think this is a 3-inch height advantage, like it says. I don't know who to bet. What's up, gang of Monaco? I don't think I'd bet. I don't know if I'd bet this one, man. Hey, Fights and Friends, I'm back for another quick break before it gets dark. What's up, Pen and Bob in the house? All right, out of the blue corner at 160, plus 160 underdog out of Le Chaux de France, Switzerland. 10 wins against just 3 losses. Ange Loosa. I'm going to see the devil tonight, says Phil. Dude, I want to take a shit ton of edibles tonight and just go to the dark realm. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the sun's out. I don't know what's going on here, man. But sounds like fun. Out of the red corner, he opened as a minus 135 favorite. Moves to a minus 190 favorite. Out of Charlotte, North Carolina. 13 wins against just 1 defeat. Bryan Battle. What would your guys' nickname be if your last name was Battle? I think I'd have to go with Battle Axe. Damn, Phil, so you're seeing a Rob tonight. All right, here we go. Co-main event, round 1. Good low leg kick from Battle to start things out. Yeah, if you took Battle at minus 135, I think that was probably a pretty good bet. Good straight right there from Loosa. And a jab to the body. Good body kick from Battle. I really have no idea who's going to win this one, though. Oh, big left hand from Battle and a flying knee to the body. Oh, these guys are both going for the finish early. Good left hand there from Loosa. Big knee to the body from Battle. Now that's a cool tattoo on Bryan Battle's back. I like the dragons there. The dragon wrapping around the back onto the arms. Pannie says, I'd vote, but I need that third option of who are these guys? You don't know who the main event is? Tai Tuivasa? And Battle with the early takedown. He's riding Loosa like a bull. Had the full mount there. I'm not sure why he gave it up for that guillotine. Left uppercut there from Loosa. Maybe Loosa bucked him, but looks like he lost this position there. And Battle now pushing Loosa up against the fence. Yeah, Loosa's strong as hell, though. What's up, Greg? You never seen a shoey. I've seen a shoey. It was so disgusting. Like I said, I said I would never do a shoey again for under $200. So anytime Tai Tuivasa is fighting, if you want to see the shoey, you need to get those donations up to $200. We get $200 in there. I'm shoeying. I'll shoey out of somebody else's fucking shoe for $200, but nothing less. Good knee to the body there from Battle. $255, $54, $53, $52, $51, $250 left in the first. Did a shoey, Mike? No chance. A real one. Yep. UFC, I think it was 268. PBR just made a short of it and sent it to me a little while ago. So I will repost it. Good knee to the body from Battle. There's a right hook from Loosa. Yeah, it was nasty. It was not a new shoe. It was an old-ass dress shoe I had in my closet. It was disgusting, man. Front push kick to the body from Battle. Battle checks that leg kick from Loosa. Straight right, gets to the chin of Battle from Loosa. Yeah, had someone spin it. Oh, spinning it? That's effing disgusting. No, I didn't get the spit. I think my computer might be lagging. It's been streamed since the last time I checked in. Oh, well, I lost my stream, Pen and Bob. I actually lost my power. Our power went out for some reason, even though it's a nice sunny day. I don't know what happened. Sorry, probably hit a freaking transformer. People drive like shit here. Good left hand there from Battle. Battle stalking Loosa up against the fence here. 135 left in the first. Oh, big right hand from Loosa. The straight right and then the right hook. Loosa's definitely got some power. It looks like Black He-Man. Good left hand there from Battle. Battle's more of a volume guy. He's not usually one of these guys who's going to take somebody out with one shot. There's a good straight right from Battle. Oh, flying knee hits the chin of Loosa from Battle. And there's the body kick. Bryan Battle throwing knees and shins at the dome of Loosa at breakneck speed. Head kick lands for Battle. And Loosa takes it. Good right hook and a left hand behind it from Battle. Loosa's taking some massive shots here in the first round, though. And Loosa blocks that head kick. Bryan Battle putting on a striking clinic right now, though. There's a good left from Loosa. Oh, nice counter right hook there from Battle. And easily parries that combination coming from Loosa. A little jukundo there from Battle. A little bit of the blocking and trapping and comes back up over the top. Oh, nice right hook there from Loosa. And a double jab from the southpaw. Battle at the bell, at least from southpaw position. Not real then. You ain't on that Thai disgusting level. People drive like shit everywhere, this is Bob. Yeah, I guess so. Nobody's paying attention anymore. You ever think, though, wow, it's amazing we don't see more accidents, like on the way to work, like accidents stopping traffic? Try driving to Seattle every day from about 35 minutes north. I would see multiple accidents every single day. And I wasn't even going all the way into Seattle. This is just Edmonds. It's about 15 miles out. It's like a 20, almost 25-mile drive. And you see accident after accident just about every day, both ways. Yeah, who's supposed to spit in my shoe while? I thought it was just the beer. Spit, that's disgusting, man. Isn't the beer bad enough? All right, round 2, Battle and Loosa. Push kick to the body from Battle. Oh, good right hook there from Battle. And the body kick. Earlier, we seen Ovince St Preux be successful somehow in a split decision victory against Kennedy Nzechukwu. And I guess Ovince St Preux now, he's kind of like a $2 whore. Like, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good left hand on the chin there from Battle. And Loosa's going to shoot for the takedown. Battle's like, what are you smoking, brother? I don't know what happened there. Maybe an eye poke?
Went stray there as
I think, yeah, Loosa's saying a thumb or a finger got in his eye there. They're going to stop the clock there for a moment. Right on the 4 minutes. So
no, it's like he was pouring with the hand.
that's easy enough for me to take care of. I'll just move it to 4 minutes. I was driving 50 miles an hour in the left lane. Not just what my experience is in Oregon, right? If you go on Fights Your Friends Facebook or Messenger group, you will see it. That was a bad one. Oh, missed it. I drank a double of green moonshine earlier. Oh, man, that does not sound good, man. Oh, and they're going to look at the eye here of Loosa, of this poke.
Allowed in there, and they are allowed to use a bit of lift for the cold press.
So they're going to get some time for the cold press, which I totally agree with. Ange Loosa, of course, will have up to 5 minutes. Just 1 minute so far in the official timeout.
This is give a little bit to work through, doctor. Just let him work through it. Okay, we'll give it a few, okay? If you feel that you cannot continue, we'll work through it, okay?
Keep that on there for a minute. No, keep this on there. Keep that on there. The one that hurts you.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty swollen.
Situation calm, but I would like to hit literally.
Yeah, get an insole on that. That's not his fault. It's a foul. It's a finger in the eye. So they definitely need to get an insole on that right away.
A bit of a clash of heads, unfortunate. Battle there. Tries to grab a tie clinch.
Yeah, it was a clash of heads and
in the eye, and it's over.
oh man.
You can't see, they're gonna stop the fight.
And
That's not what you want to say.
oh, and Loosa cannot see. You guys probably seen on the replay. It looked like Battle was trying to pluck Loosa's eye right out of his socket. I know it wasn't on purpose, but man. Hey, PBR, I gotta kick somebody out. Oh no, why'd you kick out Pinhead Bob? What happened? I hate these gloves, right? What happened? Pinhead Bob's a regular. Why is he? That must have been an accident. Sounds like it could be really good or really not so great, he says. I'm sure it was an accident. I unhit him. Green moonshine? What is that? Yeah, it was an accident. I'm sure. What I missed. Phil, Bryan Battle poked Ange Loosa in the eye. Looked like he was trying to pluck his eye out. I know it was an accident. But, yeah, he got fat fingers for sure and took Ange Loosa out of here.
The men are in the middle.
So this is going to be a no contest, I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Aw, damn. Main event up next.
On the doctor's recommendation, referee Mike Beltran has called a stop to this contest. This fight is considered a no contest.
All right, so there you go. Doctor's recommendation, but I believe Ange Loosa said he could not see. So they got to do this from... Oh, man, they are at each other's throat. Ange Loosa is pissed. Oh, man, you don't have to be able to read lips to hear that. Ange Loosa just looked at Bryan Battle and said, I'll fucking kill you. Wow.
I'm here with Bryan Battle. Obviously.
And they're going to interview Bryan Battle. I'm not sure it's going to be possible to interview Ange Loosa here. That's the most excitement we've had tonight from this card.
Sometimes. Give me your thoughts on the situation and give me the thoughts on whether you want to run this one back or move on to a different opponent.
Man, it's tough because, I put in all the work. I came in at a totally different level. And, I was beating the shit out of him. I had him hurt a couple different times in the first round. I took him down. I got on top. I did everything I wanted to do. And he was looking. You can't tell me he wasn't looking for a way out. You cannot tell me he wasn't.
Oh, I wonder if Bryan Battle said to him you were looking for a way out.
You're telling me you want to fight now, but you couldn't fight a second ago? Bullshit. Fucking pussy bitch motherfucker. I'm that dude. That's what happens when you get in the cage.
Bryan Battle.
Look for ways out. They want to talk big. They want to talk all this shit. Once they feel me, once they feel these hands, once they feel this strength, they don't want to be in here with your boy. He was looking for the first way out possible, and that's what he got. If he wants to run it back, I'll run it back anywhere, anytime. I'll run it back next week. I don't give a fuck. Let's fucking go, baby.
I don't think there's anything
wow,
more to
I
say.
heated Bryan Battle there, and Ange Loosa saying, I'll fucking kill you.
Well, I'll double down on what Mr. Bisping just said. Yeah,
wow.
I can add to that. Clear and obvious frustrations from Bryan Battle, who was, Dom, winning that fight.
Yeah, he was winning, and I kind of agree with what he was saying. Where did all that energy come to finish the fight at the end?
Okay, well, we're going to take a listen
both
to
of these
how
guys
this all wrapped
extremely
up
heated.
with
So sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was turning my phone in my pocket. Very, very sorry. Oh, me and Robert have done it multiple times, man. I don't. It should ask you if you're for sure. Some fat fingers, Panhead Bob. I've done it before too. Some reason it's really easy to accidentally click somebody's name and kick them out. So I automatically put you back in. No worries, I do that a lot. Thoughts on Shevchenko and Grasso? being the next tough coaches? Do you think they should just end the show? Yes, I think they should just end the show. End it on this one, though. End it on, I do want to see, that's one of the very few fighters in the UFC that I am interested in seeing, getting some behind-the-scenes looks at, is Valentina Shevchenko. I also don't know a whole hell of a lot about Alexa Grasso outside of her fighting life, to be honest. So if we're gonna have to have it, like, I guess, like, they're as good a coaches as any, but yeah, I would end it. Yeah, I don't know why there's no confirmed window for bans. Me too. Oh, I get it. It's all good. It's all part of the technical BS. Bob, it's the Big Brother. They make it so hard to find and watch now. I miss when it was on Spike and Fox Sports. Where are you in the States, iRock? It should be on ESPN Plus every week. But if you don't have ESPN Plus, I know it's on ESPN or ESPN2 or even ESPN News sometimes. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's probably on ESPN News this week, huh, with the NCAA tournament going. I want to see Battle versus Usman. Time to get humbled, my boy. Oh, Battle don't want that smoke. He does not want that smoke at all. Guarantee you. Sorry, guys. I got some weird fucking bug in my office that I gotta kill here. I've never seen anything that looks like this fucking thing, but I hope there's no more of them. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick restroom break before the main event. Alright guys, I think more alcohol is necessary. This has been one of those cards. I think the most action we've had tonight was, I mean, we did get a couple of good submissions, but the most action might have been after that fight with Ange Loosa and Bryan Battle. Ange Loosa telling Bryan Battle, I'll fucking kill you. Yes, sir, it is. Drinks all around. Is it nice weather everywhere, too? I mean, it's nice as fuck here. For once. And the FBI watch list for a string of liquor store hobbies. I know not. Oh my God. Let's not admit that online, Rob. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that for like your own safety. So no disciplinary actions, Robert, but I don't want to see you get in trouble for anything. We're just gonna assume you were joking there. Cool, Mike. State of limitation. It's been over years. Nice. All right. I wonder why I'm being censored by YouTube. All anybody ever talks about is drugs, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, how many felonies they have. Storming like a mofo today. Here all day. Oh, that sucks, man. Good times. All right, I think my wife left. Looks like the van is gone. I went down there. I didn't see her, so hopefully she's out getting us some goodies. Now I think I'm gonna warm up the barbecue tonight for the first time. Maybe start a fire. In the old burn barrel. I have plenty of stuff to burn. That's for sure. You just throw a bunch of oil and gasoline on it. Phil told me that. He says, hey, you throw enough gasoline and oil on anything and it'll burn, brother. Oh, that lights the sun in the background. Okay, I was trying to get rid of that, but that's fine. I like the sun. Knock on wood. Never committed any felony. Never been convicted of any crime I committed, and I guarantee you it was over a dozen. No, you've never committed any crimes, Robert. Any in your entire life. It's all jokes. FBI, CIA, whoever might be listening, Robert, just straight as a fucking arrow. All right, Marcin Tybura making his way inside the octagon, and one meniscus tie gonna be making his. Wow, Marcin Tybura looks like he just ran a marathon before this fight. That, or he just woke up out of a fucking coma. Look at this guy. What is going on tonight? Marcin Tybura, look at him. I mean, it's almost impossible to have less energy. 10 years of no criminal activity. So I'm going to come out in a wheelchair like his idol Mike Tyson. Dude, somebody might get fucking knocked out from a wheelchair tonight. Marcin Tybura looks like, I mean, he looks like sunned over shit. That's like you had a bunch of shit in your yard and you let it sit out in the sun and all dry up and fucking get all nasty like you can't even fucking tell what it is anymore. That's what Marcin Tybura looks like right now in the octagon. And here he comes, Tai Tuivasa. Want me to come try and get another mother fucking go? No. No, Robert, don't do this to yourself. And not to me either, man. No, we're not challenging the government on here. If you're just coming in, the drunken charge, Robert has lost his mind here. All right, Tai Tuivasa making his way down to the octagon. One meniscus and all. If he can make it into the cage, I give him a 50-50 chance of winning this fight. Made sure I cleaned all my messes up. Robert, you're not making it better, brother. All right, Tai Tuivasa, 12 first-round finishes, 5 in 49 seconds or less, 14 wins by knockout. This dude is kill or be killed. Comedy. Kidding, but not kidding. No, I know you're kidding. All right, Tai Tuivasa to win by knockout. Odds, plus 110. Tybura to win by knockout, plus 225. Fight will not go the distance, minus 750. So what do you get for it going the distance? Not, I know this fight's not likely to go the distance, but if Ty's got a torn meniscus, or no meniscus, rather, that's funny. Ty by knockout, say minus 110. He's a minus 118 on the money line. Marcin Tybura, minus 102. So I would definitely just take him straight up if you're going to bet on either of these guys. Apologize, people. Shouldn't show my past. Might scare you guys. I just don't want you to get arrested, man. That's, all right, here we go, guys. Marcin Tybura, 7 years older at 38, an inch taller at 6'3". He'll have a 3-inch reach advantage at 78 inches, and Tuivasa will outweigh Tybura by almost 20 pounds at 265.5 to 247. Marcin might be waking up a little bit here. Did he have a heart attack in the back or something? Judges, Derek Cleary, Sal Diamano, and Ron McCarthy. Well, Jesus, at least Adelaide Bird's not on this one, I guess. Herb Dean is the referee. Travis says he's going the distance. He's going for speed. No, Robert, remember, you've never committed any crimes in your entire life. You know, they change those statutes sometimes. They just did it in New York not that long ago. All right, who's everybody picking? Out of the red corner, he is a minus 110. Pick him out of Union, Poland. 24 wins against 8 losses. Presenting the number 10th ranked heavyweight in the world, Marcin just rolled out of bed, Tybura. Want Ty to win? Just don't know if you will. Oh, I meant to change my verdict to Ty by knockout now, actually, too. Oh, fighter pick is locked. Oh, I picked Tuivasa by decision. So if he somehow wins by decision, I think I win. All right, out of the red corner, minus 110. Pick him out of Western Sydney, Australia. Dude's won almost every fight by knockout. Tai Tuivasa. The one meniscus man, Tai Tuivasa. Loose lips, sink ships, Robert, yes. Step above the rest, and if they didn't censor you, you'd be the king of their domain. Thank you, Bob. All right, Marcin Tybura coming out swinging. Right hand and push kick to the knee. Marcin must just look half asleep all the time. Good body kick there from Tybura. Oh, and there's 2 right hooks early to the body from Tybura. Tybura's got a game plan coming in here. Right hook to the body, 1 to the head from Tuivasa. There's an elbow from Tuivasa, big right hook from Tybura. There's a monster overhand right from Tuivasa. And there's a big gash on the side of Marcin Tybura's head. Ty might take him out here in the first round. There's a right hand. Let's throw that big right hook right to the body with everything you got, Tuivasa. Look at how Tybura doesn't block the left side of his body. Just throw that right hook with every fucking thing you got right in the solar plexus. Oh, big overhand right from Tybura. Tybura going for the head kick. He's not messing around here, ladies and gentlemen. Big left hand there from Marcin. Dude woke up 10 minutes before this fight. And here he is in here throwing bombs. Good right hook there. Oh, and they're going to show the replay, trying to figure out where the cut happened. 1-2 there from Tybura. And he's inside looking for the takedown. Now, Tybura's got some pretty decent judo and grappling. I was talking to Wyatt about this yesterday. Not in California. They'll let people steal up to $1,000 before they can arrest you. They'll change that too. And Marcin Tybura gets the takedown. Look at that little Ochigari on the inside. What did I say? Third round. I said if Tai Tuivasa doesn't knock Tybura out in the first, Tybura will probably get a arm triangle choke in the third. Might come earlier at this rate, though. Oh my goodness, I just made the best Bloody Mary. I feel like I should tip myself for this one. Oh, you're making me thirsty, man. Sounds bomb, PBR. That's better than most, Robert. Oh, big shots here from Tybura. He is just riding Tuivasa's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 shots in the left hand. He's going to switch to the right. Wow, this might get stopped. Tybura just beating Tuivasa. He's getting... This is a drum solo on Tuivasa's head here. This has got to be in excess of 30 unanswered shots. Tai Tuivasa definitely getting a lot of second chances for his toughness. Can't get arrested if you can't be found. They can find anybody nowadays, though, Travis. Pretty damn close. And Tybura just laying all of his weight on Tuivasa's back. He's got the hooks in now. Big shots here from Tybura. I'm just waiting for him to go for the submission here. Man, Tybura might stop this in the first. Whether it's submission or whether it's referee stoppage from shots. Oh, he's under the chin. Tuivasa's in a lot of trouble here. I think this is over, guys. I don't think Tuivasa is going to make it out of this. This is a deep choke. He might go to sleep here. He's very close. Very close to going out. He is biting down on his mouthpiece, squeezing, trying not to go unconscious, and Marcin's just continuing to squeeze on this. His eyes are still open. 55 seconds left in the first, and that's it. He's out of there. The second person going unconscious from a choke tonight. Wow. Well, I was wrong again. Sure, I posted my Bloody Mary recipe on Twitter. If you make one from scratch, nice. All right. I don't care how many alerts or how many things I posted to YouTube today. I'm posting that one as a short.
Shot the takedown, and then from there just took over the fight.
That was great work. He's stuck on that rear.
Wow, big win for Marcin Tybura, and Tai Tuivasa just, this is probably his retirement.
You see a nice, he gets the hands locked up under the butt, and then he just dumps him. And then from here, this is what we said. This is how Tybura can...
Marcin Tybura on the back of Tai Tuivasa, and he landed over 30 unanswered shots, and here he would get the arm triangle. Mark Smith trying to lift the hand several times, and Tai Tuivasa was out of there, unconscious. And you see that gash on the side of Marcin Tybura. He did get hit with a big shot from Tuivasa, but Marcin getting work done and getting the submission, putting Tuivasa unconscious in the first. Hell of a comeback for Tybura. Isn't that a Willie Nelson song? I changed the tie last minute on verdict. Brutal. I love Tai, but Tybura's too much. His damn Fook. Yeah, damn, no shoey tonight. Hell of a comeback for Tybura. All right, guys, stick around because tomorrow, Selection Sunday. I believe it starts right at 3, but let's make sure. It's going to be on Mike's Sports Experience because we're going to show some live. I didn't do that well on verdict. You had to have done better than me, man. It's got to be like the worst performance ever.
At 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Marcin Tybura.
I'm here with the winner, Marcin Tybura. Congratulations, Marcin. That is a big win over a fan favorite in the very first round. Obviously, Ty's dangerous with the hands. You got the job done with the
all right, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Selection Sunday, guys.
We did for this. It was striking and looking for the round if it won't go well. So I knew
it will be streaming on CBS and Paramount Plus. We will know all 68 teams in this year's field.
She told me to try it. And then after a couple of exchanges, I did.
Don't like the current trend of people putting giant picked spears in my Bloody Marys, though, to be honest. Oh, the pickle spears, yeah. Tomorrow's also my return to the mic. Yes, been a while, Billy. Yes, it has. But he is back. He knows much more about college basketball than I do.
Yeah, that's what we were practicing. So just this.
All right, guys, I'm going to post this short first, and then I'll give you guys the link for anybody that didn't get to see that that finish.
Submission and go for that. I just choking for so long. I already hear him that he is having a very hard time, but still didn't giving up. And I was thinking, man, what he's made of.
Now, the submission seemed to take a while. You were squeezing on him for a while, and he wasn't giving up, and he wasn't tapping. I mean, did you ever think about adjusting, letting go, trying to get mount, anything like that?
I saw him. I hear him breathing so hard, and I saw him getting, his skin changing color. So I thought he's getting closer, and I still feel like I have a little bit more power to apply, and I did.
So that is a huge win over a fan favorite, a man in the top 10, a knockout artist, and you got it done.
All right, and I know a lot of y'all love Pantera, so I'm picking a Pantera song to put on this short. So you got to click on it just to see what Pantera song I picked. And then tell me what your favorite Pantera song is. Pantera, by the way, back in concert. Me and my daughter are going to see him in Seattle with Metallica, Ice Nine Kills, Mammoth, Five Finger Death Punch. I know there's some other metal guys on there. 2-day no repeat weekend for Metallica. And I think this is probably it for Tai Tuivasa. All right, guys, that video should be uploaded any moment here. I'll just have to change a bit of the metadata there. Mike Davis chokes out Natan Levy. Hey, that got me 355 views there. I'm happy with that. Mike Davis, that's the other fighter that choked somebody unconscious today.
And there walks Marcin Tybura, big winner tonight.
Is that showing an arena, Mike? It's outdoor, I believe, in Memorial Stadium, which I'm very happy about. So, yeah, it's an arena, but it's an outdoor. Pantera's a local band from here in Dallas. Really like them, but played to death here on the local radio. We almost never hear them here on the local radio, so, yeah, I hate it when things get overplayed. That's why I loved the Metallica Black Album when it came out, but it just got played into the ground so much that, like, I can barely listen to it now. Like, ever. Like, I don't ever actually listen to it. I just kind of wait for a song to come up here or there. And it used to be one of my favorites. Sorry, give me just a few more seconds here, guys. Just putting the metadata on this. Oh, I think I got a couple too many digits in this, maybe. Wouldn't let me post it because I think I had too many characters in the title. Let's see if we can get it going now, though. Yes, there we go. All right, if you want to see Marcin Tybura choking out Tai Tuivasa, there it is. Wasn't an incredible replay by ESPN, by the way, but there it is. Any more bouts tonight? No, not tonight. Sandman was like for me, so loved it for the longest time, but it was every other song on the radio for a long time. Kind of made me hate it a bit. Yeah, me too, man. I hear Ty's the gatekeeper, right, Wyatt? He's not even a gatekeeper now. Who won? Yeah, Tybura by submission. Saw Metallica at Mile High Stadium a few years back. It was a great show. I should have went with my gut. I told Wyatt last night that Tybura was going to take him down with the Ochigari, which he landed, and submitted by choke, and all those things happened, and I didn't pick it on verdict. Seen Rob Zombie Thanksgiving evening 1 year. Showed up to Thanksgiving dinner at 1 p.m. Next, that's still drunk. I'm my ass. Damn. UFC is pretty ruthless sometimes at cutting people, right? 6 years ago, I made my debut with Mike on Selection Sunday, man. Does time fly? Damn, that is a long time. So that was like the very beginning of this channel then, because we haven't hit 7 years yet. So my stepdad's family has. If he didn't like me before, he definitely didn't like me after that day. Oh, jeez. Time for Hot Rock. Where are you located at? Says Billy. Yeah, Selection Sunday tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. The biggest tournament in the world. It's definitely, I don't know how it's not the biggest sporting event every year in the world, because I know the Super Bowl, a lot of people are like, well, it might be the biggest game over the national championship, but just so many barn burners, so many matches that are so close, being decided by 1, 2, 3 points, huge upsets. A lot of these kids, they're fighting for their livelihood literally in that game. Like, if they're going to be reenlisted to the college that year, maybe it's their last year in college, they're looking to go to the NBA, they're just looking to solidify their, spot in college basketball history. You get it all. Billy, Southern California, Colorado, near Durango. 6 years ago, damn Billy, way before me. And Kamaru Usman now on the desk for the Seattle Post-Time show. I like this.
Unfortunately,
408 submission, rear naked chokes. And it was the night of the submissions tonight. We've seen, at least 3 chokes. 2 people be choked unconscious. Both of them. Like, that was something else. Let's go to the post-fight press conference, though. We never do that. And I feel like this one ended a bit quickly without a lot of fireworks. Let's just get Bryan Battle and Ange Loosa at a table together. Put one guy in between them so Ange can act all tough. Maybe it was 5. The video says 6 years ago, though. Well, I mean, it probably was 6 years ago then. If it says 6, it wouldn't say 6 if it wasn't. Sometimes if it's like 5 years in a day, it'll say 6, but this card kind of sucked. What's up, Ziggy? Definitely wasn't the best card I've seen, man. Dutch guy, me and you were the ones on the mic with Mike at the time. Yep. Yeah, Dutch guy was really like right at the beginning, wasn't he? He, we had our differences. We split. We probably won't talk again, but I do have to give him credit for teaching me like some of the OBS and some of the things. Like, I am so technologically not built for this. And he really did, teach me a lot of stuff, sent me different videos, encouraged me and stuff. So even though, we might not be on the best of terms now, I got to give him respect for, what he did at the beginning.
I just got one back here.
Highlight was Battle having a temper tantrum. Wyatt is who I was referring to. Dutch guy, douche guy. We don't say guy real name no more.
Again, like I knew, like he don't have that one knockout.
All right, I bet you Ovince St Preux didn't think he'd be getting an interview today.
Actually, my training's wife Taylor. Probably about 2 weeks ago, we were doing something.
What's the seating gonna look like, Billy? Tomorrow.
All right, cool.
Houston won, right? They're number 1 in the nation, so they'll definitely be a number 1. Gonzaga.
I know he was getting tired hitting me.
My Gonzaga Bulldogs probably gonna be a 6 or a 7 now. St. Mary's probably jumping to a 3 to 5, somewhere in there. All right, there's OSP on the mic. Who else is even here? Let's get the bonuses for tonight, though. UConn should be top seed overall. They were number 2, right? Did Houston lose? Because I thought UConn was number 2 overall in the nation before a couple days ago, at least. Wow, yeah, there's not even really a lot of people watching this UFC event. Did Tai Tuivasa retire, by the way? Did anybody see? Like, he's got to be down close. I mean, dude does not have a meniscus now. UConn is the closest to me, so I'm rooting for him. Nice. Gonzaga should be a 7 seed. Yeah, I agree, Billy. Should be a 7 seed. I still wouldn't be surprised to see them come in at a 6 because I'll admit it, they're almost always overrated. They're my favorite team, but yeah, they're overrated. I know it. I'm not going to act like it's not the case. Somebody said Tai Tuivasa in the chat here on the ESPN show. It says Tai Tuivasa. Sorry, I missed who that was. He should not be fighting anybody, though. Versus Rosenstruck, somebody said next. No way. 4 number 1 seeds should be UConn, Houston, Purdue, and North Carolina. Thank you, Billy. Today was Ty's birthday. I think he would do good in bare knuckle. How about Auburn game? The 2 seeds will be Iowa State, Arizona, Marquette, and Tennessee. How about Auburn game? Drunk Charge says, thoughts, Billy? All right, Christian Rodriguez definitely got a gift tonight, too. Auburn will be a 4 seed, says Billy. All right, yeah, I'm excited. Who else is excited for March Madness? Is there a team that you guys follow all year long? I know Billy, he's the Duke guy. I said I'm a Gonzaga guy, but I'm just a Washington State through and through. So WSU, UW, Seattle University. I know Eastern Washington's not going to be there. Let's look through what we've had go down last night and today, because I didn't end up watching games last night. Aren't there games going, like, even today, I believe? I believe there's games going right now. My Colorado Buffaloes should make it this year, so they are on top. Then Colorado State, then Duke. All right, are there still games going? There are a couple games going. North Carolina State up by 3 on North Carolina. Number 4 rated North Carolina down by 3. Damn. UTEP and Western Kentucky, that's a 2-point game with 15:45 left in the second half. Colorado leading Oregon 24-17, 6:15 left in the first. Grambling leading Texas Southern with 22-16, 11:23 in the first. Long Beach leading UC Davis 15-6, 10:37 left in the first. Earlier, Vermont defeated UMass Lowell. Brown defeated Princeton. Wisconsin over number 3 Purdue by a point, 76-75. That had to have been an exciting one. Your Auburn defeats Mississippi State. Robert, Howard defeats Delaware State. VCU defeats St. Joseph's. Yale over Cornell, 69-57. UAB, one of the shockers this year, defeats Southern Florida by 10 points, 93-83. Duquesne defeated St. Bonaventure, 70-60. Illinois over Nebraska, 98-87. I'm looking for any other Washington teams. What did they do yesterday? because the wife wanted me to do other stuff. Colorado State lost to New Mexico 74-61 yesterday, Billy, but Colorado defeated my Washington State Cougars 58-52. WSU was 22 in the nation, but they should still make the tournament, I imagine, but they're going to drop a lot now. Grand Canyon defeated Seattle University 80-72, so I would assume that they are out. Oregon with a big upset yesterday over number 6 Arizona, though. 67-59, stretched them by 12. Colorado Buffalo should make it this year, so they're a top team. When I was younger, I was a Duke and Tar Heels fan because of Jordan. South Carolina Tar Heels. Yep, we're in the Tar Heels, man. It's North Carolina, but UMass Lowell is out there. That's where I live. Billy Critch, yeah, that's right, Billy. So I'm drunk. Gonzaga and Washington State will be the two teams that make it from Washington. Yeah, I know nobody else is going from Washington, but I don't know what's going on at this UFC press conference. Like, it's still going, but nobody showed up. Are you guys watching this post-fight press conference? There's nobody there. None of the fighters showed up. Like, people are in chat. 1,200 people are in chat waiting to watch. I guess it only started 5 minutes ago, but there's nobody there. Marcin Tybura showed up for a minute, and then where's everybody else? And a good Cali team is Billy. Did anybody see who got the bonuses tonight? I guess it's probably, I know where I can probably look that up. I imagine they're out, because Dana gives those out. But the UFC's own website does not. All right, well, good on you, MMA Junkie. UFC's just showing blank fucking chairs. Apparently all the interviews are over. How the hell did that happen? This must have been short interviews. No, UFC is bad this year. All right, here's Bryan Battle.
How's everyone doing today?
A little bit better than you, I would imagine. How's what are the feelings like now that it's been a few minutes since everything happened?
I would say really what it comes down to is like the only thing that's unfortunate is that it doesn't it'll be 5-1-1 on my record. Like on paper, it shows that it was a no contest, but I mean, it's tough to be too disappointed about that because I felt so good and I was out there performing and doing everything I said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I was on route to be the first person to finish him. You know what I'm saying? And he quit. Everyone saw that he quit. You know what I mean? He didn't want any more. So
and Bryan Battle said he quit. He didn't want any more.
Like I said, I mean, it's unfortunate. That's the game.
He might be right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get back to the gym, keep on improving.
But Bryan Battle definitely did hit him with a bad eye.
It means like a step backwards. You know what I'm saying? I think my stock still went up, even though it wasn't officially a win. I think everyone saw that and saw what kind of performances I can put out there, what kind of level I'm fighting at right now. So it's unfortunate. It's not
Calatin,
ideal,
you think it's the best right
by
now?
any stretch of the imagination, but it could be a lot worse as well.
Is it St. Mary's, Bill? It might be St. Mary's.
To each other, we heard some bits of it. What can you tell me was the gist of the conversation?
What am I allowed to say on here? We said there was a lot of mean words said, you know what I'm saying? A lot of words I would get mad at my son for saying, you know what I mean? It's just, basically I called him
St. Mary's, yeah, I agree, Billy.
Man, I can't even really, my mom watches these, so I can't even really say what I actually said. It was,
well, you already said it on mic, Brian.
But it
Say
was
it
like,
again.
I mean, it was just tough to me because he's literally, he's trying to be a tough guy and acting like he wants to fight. It's like, brother, we were literally just we had a sanctioned fight happening, and you took the first opportunity to get out of there. Don't act tough now. Don't, he's looking at me with both eyes. I'm like, I can see you looking at me with that eye that you just said you couldn't fight with. What in the world? But
wow.
Whatever, he wants to act tough. He knows I was whooping his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Bryan Battle accusing him of faking that he couldn't see.
I was rocking him. You know what I'm saying? I got to go back and watch it, but
Ange Loosa.
Whatever.
That is quite the accusation from Bryan Battle
to move on to, anyways. So
that's what I was thinking as well, but never heard of that school. Where in Cali is that located? Sometimes I think it's somewhere by San Francisco. I think it's Bay Area. All right, maybe the UFC has a live press conference right now. I'm just trying to figure out who won the bonuses. Are they putting the press conference like only on Fight Pass now? They got us going all over the place. Oh, there we go. Post-fight press conference still going on. 1,200 people watching. But I don't know that anybody's coming out. Nobody was coming out. No, it's still a blank chair here. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. 18 minutes of a blank chair on the UFC channel for the post-fight press conferences. Technical glitches for everybody all over today, I guess. PBR with the fat fingers, my power going out. The sound yesterday with Wyatt. I don't know if you guys noticed McDonald's. All their computers went down like worldwide. Some kind of technical glitch. Now it seems like ESPN or UFC, I guess, is having a technical glitch. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know who's the bonus winners are. We got the official scorecards up. Couldn't hear Wyatt on that stream. You got to turn it way up though. But I got to figure out something to see if I can make those louder. But yeah, we're having some issues with. I don't know if it was on his end or on my end. We're gonna have to try it again and see if we get a better result. You're going to have me zoom in. I am Robert. I am. I'll talk to you about that later offline. I wasn't leaving you out. And I think if you've seen and looked in the comments, you've seen it said, Robert, you're next. So, but I'll talk to you later about why I didn't give you a call there. And I think it'll make sense. So I was not trying to leave you out. So yeah, I still don't think we've gotten an announcement about the bonuses. What in the world is going on over there with the UFC? Like, nobody's at this press conference. It's just a bare seat. And MMA Junkie posted up a couple of post-fight press conference interviews. I don't know. This is incredibly weird. Apparently they lost their internet or something too. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Somebody's getting fired over at the UFC, though, I would imagine. Because I can't imagine that they expected everybody to be looking at a blank chair for the last 15, 30 minutes. Yeah, that's nuts. Excited for the wrinkles to get worked out for you and Wyatt's podcast. Me too, man. I was pretty disappointed about that sound, but I'm hoping I can make his louder. So even though my voice might end up being too loud for you, if I can just increase the sound on everybody, I can at least make it to where you guys can hear them for the other videos. And I can re-upload that other one too, I guess. All right. I guess apparently the UFC does not want to give out any bonuses tonight. I don't know that anybody deserved bonuses.
Him quite easily and get exciting fights. I mean, for the first 2 minutes of it, he was trying to kill Marcin Tybura. He was trying to take his head off.
Mike can do a podcast too, hopefully. Yes. Yes, we're going to do some stuff. Together, you, Billy. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. They said 3 p.m. tomorrow, Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern Selection Sunday on the other channel, Mike Sports Experience. We'll be revealing the bracket. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses next time.